course, you know where you are. This is Rove. My name is ADS. Oshay, let's do this. I see the odds. The rate at which Nigerians, the way we take the forget our celebrities and our icons, people that have, tried as much as possible to place us there, to keep us on the global map for the wrong reasons, is alarming. How can people forget Hushpuppy in a hurry? How? Something like if you post anything on social media, Instagram to be precise, in 1 minute, you could see like 500 comments. I want to be like you when I grow up. Let me send my answer so you'll send me money. All of a sudden, people have forgotten about him. To even think that at a point, I will see this guy as my role model, like someone I would love to be like when I grow up. Can you imagine? When you get sick, Gucci will send you a get well soon message. Gucci, designers. Not be small matter, but the thing we did be say, the kind lifestyle where my guy can't they live, no can't they, as in you can't trace anything that he does to the kind of money that he spends. And that is the difference. Okay, people don't know that we'll have another Hushpuppy in this country. Okay, let me tell you. Have you heard of Terry? The father to Kid Wire. That man is another Hushpuppy in this country. Go to his page and check out that. Now what? This guy na Gucci Abi, he own na Versace. Everything. House na Versace. Swimming pool na Versace. Clothes na Versace. Food where they chop, they get But the difference there is this guy, he has something to do with, so you can trace his wealth to something. But Hushpuppy, as they tell, say, watch where you wear, you na fake, this, that. But your source of wealth, nobody can say. Anyways, make I give you the gist, since I don't forget about Hushpuppy, make I tell you now waiting the sub about the guy. A United States Central District Court in California has on Tuesday fixed the sentencing of Nigerian fraudster Roman Abbas, now your name be that, known as Hushpuppy, to September 21. A Premium Times report stated that Judge Otis Wright has postponed Hushpuppy's sentencing date for the second time. I don't understand. Now Nigeria we did. Now only in Nigeria you can see that someone will have a case for today, and then the verdict to that case will be given in 2 years' time. You know, when I waited, I want copy for this Hushpuppy case based on saying a Nigerian EV. Anyway, at the request of the council, the sentencing is continued to the 21st of September 2022 at exactly 1:30 p.m. before Judge Otis D. Wright too. Okay, as to defendant Ramon Olorunwa Abbas. Now your name be that. This was according to court document by the United States Department of Justice to the multi-million-dollar fraud charges filed against him by the United States government. A version of Hushpuppy's plea agreement filed in June revealed his part in a school finance scheme, as well as several other cyber and business email compromise schemes that aggregately cost more than 24 million US dollars in losses. That's big money. He pleaded guilty to the count 2, which is conspiracy to engage in money laundering. With such an offense, Hushpuppy risks a maximum sentencing of 20 years imprisonment, among other punishments, including full restitution. His plea agreement with the U.S. government states in part. See, all this English right for like this. See what they be saying. As it stands now, with all the charges levied against Hushpuppy, the minimum he go spend for jail 20 years. And this guy is just 39. So add 20 to 39, how old? 59. I was telling someone, they said, this guy has money, so he can afford to, secure his freedom. And I told them, look, so far I say EFCC. So far I say Interpol is international police, and FBI, get your time, study you for 6 months. Like they placed a tab on you, studied your in and out for 6 months. Now, don't understand. They placed a tab on this guy for 6 good months. You're in, you're out. Everything was monitored. And in fact, they took their time to pile up their charges against you. That's why you can never hear that Hushpuppy pleaded not guilty to this or not guilty to that, because they have all evidence to nail him. There was a time they even told us that they went and hired the judge that I think took over this guy's case. What was that his name again? Mike Jackson. Do you understand? To represent it. But at the end of the day, nothing came out. They actually took their time to nab him. And if you ask me, now in Kosan. Okay, you know, say your hand no clean. Now if they do anyhow, they do blinks. Even you go buy Kuliana, Roosevelt Kuliana, worth 500 million US dollars. Convert that to Naira. Can we be say they launch them for the next year? They never, not for this year, but they don't launch them. But now for next year, now my man go buy. Oga, what you did do? If you're $10, you be who you be. So this is an advice to all. But I'm not even advising anybody. Before they say I'm endorsing internet fraud. But see, whatever you do, use your head, use your headband, and Nigerians will be get. Do you understand? And agree even kill them. Because person where you do deal with, you see go fuck up. What's up now? Anyways, the message is crime does not pay. You see all this in gay friends where they carry, hey babe, urgent 5K, they go send. Nobody send them again. If I go in page for Instagram, I think they have even taken down the page that has close to 3 million followers. Do you understand? So when you are nabbed for crime, nobody go. In fact, only your mama and your family members that can answer to you. Everybody, those that you've been giving 2K, urgent 5K, urgent, they go, all of them go wrong. Who remembers Hushpuppy again? Let me ask. Even though I decided to do this news, now everybody must have forgotten about Hushpuppy. But please, whatever you do, let your hands be clean. And at the end of the day, God will help all of us. I go fly private jets. Yes, I go fly them with legit money. Let me talk. I will see you again. Please remember to follow us on all our social media channels showing on your screen right now. Until I see you again, my name is ADS. Signing out.